Welcome back to the Access Center video tutorial series. This video will go over exam scheduling for students who have alternative testing accommodations, such as extended time or alternate testing environments. Once you have logged in, you will see your to-do list at the top of your dashboard page. If you have alternate testing accommodations, your professor will have been prompted to fill out the alternate testing agreement. Once they have completed it, you will be allowed to schedule your exams. You'll notice that one of Butch's teachers has filled out the testing agreement. If one or more of your instructors has not filled out a testing agreement after 3 business days of your accommodations being approved, please follow up with them in person, as they may not have checked their email or it may have gone to their spam folder. To schedule an exam, click the link on the left-hand side of the page called Alternative Testing. Once there, use the drop-down menu to select the course you want to request an exam for. We recommend reviewing the alternate testing details. These are the terms of the testing agreement your professor filled out. It lists the dates for all exams. Please write these down or have your syllabi close for later reference. It also lists the terms for requesting to move your exam to a different day or time. Please follow their instructions before submitting an exam request, as your request will not be approved otherwise. This agreement also lists the materials you can have on the exam, the method for asking questions during an exam, as well as the length of each exam for the semester. If you have extended time as an accommodation, this will be an important detail for you to know. Once you have reviewed the agreement, scroll up and click Schedule an Exam. You will need to do this for each exam you plan to take at the Access Center. Enter in the type of exam, the date you will be here to take the exam, and the time you intend to take it. As a reminder, if the date or time for your exam is different than when the rest of the class takes their exam, please be sure to follow your professor's instructions on getting approval to take it at an alternate time. Select the accommodations you will need for this exam and click Add Exam Request. You will see the green circle and System Update is Successful at the top of the page. Your request will be reviewed by our testing office, and you will be notified if they need additional information from you. If you submit an exam request without the appropriate notice, you will be brought to our late exam request page. You will need to provide a reason for not meeting our deadline and provide any additional information that will help us to understand your situation. Once you have submitted this request, it will go directly to our testing office for approval. You must contact our testing office via email or phone in order to have this exam request approved. To review the required notice for each type of exam, please click on the Scheduling Availability link at the top of the page. Your request will be considered, and you will be notified if we need additional information or action from you. Please check back after 24 hours to determine if your request has been approved. If it has not, please contact our testing office again. If you need more immediate assistance or have requested an exam with less than 48 hours notice, you will need to come into our office in order to get it approved. On the day of your exam, arrive early, place all belongings in our lockers, and check in at the testing office. Good luck! Next, we will review the process for requesting accommodations that differ from the ones you were approved for in your intake. If you have any questions, please call or email our office or review the step-by-step tutorials available on our website.